Greeting, this is Mark Brown. We're going to be looking at PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint, or we can actually use it to do several things and all of that. So we're going to bring up some instruction and how we're going to actually use the Microsoft PowerPoint to do some basic stuff. So I'll be guiding you through this step by step as we go. Right, so the first thing you want to look at right here, so to use Microsoft PowerPoint to do the following and all of that. So I'm going to go through all of these 10 steps here in detail. So the first thing that I want to do is to bring up a PowerPoint. Right, so what I can do in order to get a PowerPoint, to start this thing, I can come right here to File, and I come right here, I click on File, and then come right to the left is a New, you click on New, and then I can actually select any one of these, but I'm going to select a blank for now. Right, so now I actually select this blank so far. So I'll select the blank. Now the next thing that I wanted to do now is to open a blank slide, and it says to type in heading computer interface. Right, so I'm going to type that into the heading. So I'm going to click right here. I'm going to type here computer interface and face. Right, so now I complete that. Now we're going to see exactly what next. Alright, in the instruction now say insert a slide and create a table. So we're going to insert a slide and create a table. There are several ways in which you can actually create a slide. You can put your cursor right on the bottom and click. You notice this line command I needed, and you press the enter table enter key right here. So in order for me to create a table, I'm going to type the word insert table right in here. So just make the heading look a little bit here. So while I'm done, now we can actually give it a little look right here. By coming up here, give it a little color like that. Right, you can come all the way right to some home and just change the font style right here. Put it to Algeria. I can come right here and actually center that. Now I want the table inside here. There are two ways you can get the table. You can click right here to get the table, or you can come right up here, insert, and click on right insert. Notice this is your table. Click right to the panther and come like this. You notice? You see through over here so far. So come now, we're going to click. Alright, so this is where you actually create the table. You can actually strip the table down a little more like this. You notice it bring up some more. So put your cursor on this. You notice it change. That's so good. So that is how you actually create one already. Alright, so we're going to look up on the instruction and see what we have next. Alright, it says insert a slide and create a pie chart. Alright, so we're going to do that so far. So we're going to create a slide. So next thing we can do, notice right here is a new slide. You can come right here. I can actually select this slide right here. So notice. So I'm going to put here insert again, a pie chart. And then I'm just going to get a nice little edit by coming right up here. Let's give it that. Let's center it. Alright, so I want to insert a pie chart. I can come right here. It's a chart. I can come over here, say insert. And if you notice right here, it's a chart. And I click right there. Click right here on chart. You notice this is the pie chart. You have several charts here, but we want to focus on the pie chart. You know, so click on the pie chart. You have different areas. You can actually choose a pie chart. Come in here, click OK. You're going to bring up an Excel. So with some data, make the pie chart actually look the way you want it. Definitely. You notice this is self-visit. You notice this is the data up here. You can come right here. Right? You can actually come right here and close the pie chart right there. Right? So very important. So this is how you actually have the pie chart. You can come right up here. You can actually change the pie chart and all that if you want it, right? Something like that. There you go. Right, so we're gonna go back again and look at instruction again and see what take this, right? So insert a slide and create a smart art and format it. Right, so now we're going to be looking at smart art inside here. So we're going to create a different slide. Now what we can do, right? You notice you can click on insert and come all the way here and create a next slide. Just the same here and come right here. So there are several ways we can actually do it. Alright, so we can say insert smart art. Alright, so we can actually black that one. Can come on home, give it a heading, just like that, or you can actually center. So we can get smart art right here. Or we can come right up and insert here. And notice, come over here, this is a smart art. So we're going to click on smart art. So when you click on smart art, you notice you have over here list, process, cycle, hierarchy, and all of that. So I want to click on hierarchy. When I click on hierarchy, these are what it bring up here. And if I click right here now, and you can click OK, notice, bring this on a particular page. So what I can do now, notice over here, bring up the section where I can actually write. But if I close it like this, I can click inside this and write. Right? If I put the cursor right here, so notice we come on, and then when you come on now like this, you just click and bring up this. Right? So I'm going to put some data inside there. Right? So I'll put the data inside there. Right? You notice it's actually show up over here. Right? So I'm going to put a different set of data over here. Notice. So I'm going to put the next set of data. Notice coming down so far. Right? So I'm going to put something there. Right? Nice. Coming down, we're going to put something in the next one. Good. Right? So notice all of it complete so far. So when I finish, you can come right at this X here. I can actually close it. You can come up here. You can actually change it if you don't want it. You can actually change the design. You notice up here. You can actually change the design. Just the same right here. Right? It's there. You can actually change the design if you want. If you come right here, so you can actually change the color. Right? Click in there. Notice color change. But if you come all the way down here, notice it's a smart art style. There you click. Right? You can put the cursor on this. Right? Put one of them and test it out. Like that. I'm going to make it stay on this one. Definitely. So this is exactly how this one comes. So we're going to look for fun instruction again and see what happened. Right? Right here is the other slide and insert two photo and format it. Right? So we're going to add a different slide. We're going to put the cursor right underneath the bottom. We're going to press enter now. Right? So we're going to say insert photos. Right? Now we're going to block it now. Just going to give it a center. Change up this thing right here. Good. So what we're going to do, we're going to insert. We can come right here and insert photo, or we can come right here to insert. And notice the online our picture. I'm going to click on picture there. Right. So I'm going to come here, scroll up. I'm going to click on the desktop right here. Now we're going to see right here is the folder photo. And click on that. I'm going to come right here so to insert. You notice I have several sections inside here. Right. So let me click on this one and then I click on insert. Right. You notice I have put one here so far. So I'm going to select a different one again. Press it 2. Right. So let me get a different one. Alright, which is this one. I'm going to insert it. Good. So it's almost formatted. What can I format it now? I can come right here and size it down like that. I can cursor right here and move it just like that. For this one, I can actually do the same to put the cursor at the end and drag it down like that. So if you notice, I have some option up here. I can click right at this little pointer here. Notice each one I put on it. You notice the picture gets a different look. Alright, like that. Alright, so I'll put it like that now. So let me carry it in a little bit like that. If I click on this one now, I can actually do the same thing for it. Just the same. Alright, good. You can actually try it in so far. Alright, so good so far. So now we'll complete that particular one. We'll look and see what we have next. Alright, this is add design to our slide. Alright, so I'm going to add design. Alright, so this is a design. I'm going to click on the design. Right here, all of these are slides. I can come right to this little pointer here. Right, I want to click on this particular one. If you notice, you can actually get this here. I click on this one, the one that I really choose to do so far. Alright, good. Very important so far. So now, go on a different instruction now. Right, I want to look on instruction now. This one now said add animation to all the slide. So I'm going to write add animation to all the slide. So I'm going to click right here. I'm going to click on the table, highlight it. I'm going to come all the way to the top. At the tab and click on animation tab. I'm going to choose one. Right. I'm going to click on the next slide. Click on that. I'm going to click on that one. Click on all the slide. It is upon instruction. Click on that one. I'm going to click on this particular slide and do the same thing. Right. I'm going to do the same thing. Right. Same thing for this one. Nice, wonderful. So we do all of that now. So what we wanted to do now, look at in the instruction and see what. Alright, this instruction says add transition to all the slide. Alright, so we're going to add transition. So there you go now to transition. So we're going to come right here and look pointer here. We're going to select one for this here. I'm going to select this one and select a different one. Right, so I say select for this one. Now we're going to try this one. For this one, we're going to try a different one. So we can come right here and we can choose anyone that we really want here. Understand? So we can actually choose anyone that we want right here. Alright. So we want to look back on the instruction now. Right. So the last one what we have here is to run a slideshow. Okay, so we're going to run a slideshow with it. Alright. So in order for us to run a slideshow, we can come right here at the top and click this, run the slideshow. Or we can come right here and say slideshow. And then you can say from the beginning, current slides and all of that. Or we can come right down here. Let me shift this a little, come right here. You can actually use this thing by clicking it, or you can press F5. If you notice, when in slideshow, you notice like that. When I press it down arrow, notice animation. This is exactly how PowerPoint actually look like. Notice, right? Now it's actually taking shape. Very important. Right, that's exactly how it look like. The transition and animation, just like that. So if you have learned something from this particular video, so remember to share it, give it a thumbs up. So this is just a basic way where you can actually create a simple PowerPoint presentation. Right? So thanks for watching. So see you in the next video coming up.